Betty from South Carolina asked, what is the most important thing we can do to improve energy in the next 10 years?
I think we need it all. We have had a lack of political leadership across the nation and in Washington on a sensible, long-term, forward-thinking energy policy. We have an amazing shale revolution that's occurring across the country, expanded opportunities in natural gas development, oil development that's occurring primarily on private lands. Public lands that have a great deal of energy resources are largely off limits to development. We need to be thoughtful. We need to open up some more public lands to energy development. We need to open up more of our offshore energy resources to energy development. We have the states along the mid-Atlantic from Virginia to South Carolina that have repeatedly called for the opportunity to develop what they know is available from an oil and gas perspective off their shores. We have more and more calls for opening up new areas in the Gulf of Mexico. We have calls for opening up areas north of Alaska in the Chukchi and the Beaufort Sea. And the Chukchi Sea alone could be another Gulf of Mexico. And the Gulf has been producing oil and natural gas since the 1940s. If the Chukchi holds similar promise, that would be a tremendous asset to the United States. At the same time we're developing our fossil energy, we need to continue to diversify our energy portfolio and develop more wind and solar and biofuels and nuclear as part of that overall mix, while we also continue to become more energy efficient, conserve more energy, and do all those things. I think if we had more leadership out of Washington, if more and more, and we're seeing more of this at the state level, looking at ways to diversify the energy portfolios among the various states and develop a kind of sensible program for energy and what that means not only to transportation, but what it means for jobs across the economy, both at the state level, the local level, and the national level, we can see a big difference. We are at a critical stage in U.S. history, and the amount of energy that's being produced right now and the energy revolution that's occurring right now could change the entire economy in the United States if we're thoughtful about it, if we look forward, and if we continue to diversify our portfolio.